Hello, YouTube. Welcome to the very first episode of Mailbag. Mailbag? That sounds terrible. Let's call it, I don't know. You tell me what I should call it. Just random stuff that I've got either off eBay or TCG Player or some random website. Maybe I find a cool collection on Craigslist, or I don't know, maybe I get a really good trade at the local gaming store. I don't know. You come up with a name. I have no idea what to call this. Every time if I want to say like the mailbag or the mail's here, I think of Blue's Clues, and I don't know. I'm kind of over that. My kids are old enough that we're finally well past the Blue's Clues days. And if you ever watch Booster Tutor's video, I love watching him kind of do the the mail's here song from that. But yeah, no, I can't do that. So if you think of something to call this segment or video, that'd be awesome. Leave a comment below. Really appreciate it. Maybe somebody would be a little more creative than me. But after a minute intro of talking about I don't know what, here's the first thing that I got. This is off of eBay. I'll leave it face down to avoid the address being revealed. Let's see what it is. All right, we've got that's a foil. Oh, In Garrick's Wake, pre-release foil. Destroy all creatures you don't control and all planeswalkers you don't control. Ridiculous amount of mana, 9 to cast it. So obviously, I'm pretty sure you already know where this is going. This is going to go into my Marin of Clan Nelteth EDH deck. That's kind of the plan. With 9 mana and it being a sorcery, I'm not entirely sure what card I'm going to replace yet, but that's really good. I really like that. A little bit of board wipe and 9 mana and EDH, not a big deal. And I was able to pick that up, I think, for like 99 cents. It was an auction, like a one-day auction, and nobody bid on it. So I was able to pick that up for a good price. So that makes me happy. I guess I'll just leave that there, kind of like with the other openings that I do. All right, next one. This is another eBay purchase. Let's see what we got here. All right, some sort of... I hate that. Like, if you're going to sell me something, I don't care about your little note. Don't care. Don't care. All right, so this is... what is this? Sunblast Angel, foil promo. For 6 mana, flying, Sunblast Angel enters the battlefield, destroy all tapped creatures. This is going into an EDH deck that I'm working on. It's mono white. The idea behind it is that I just want to teach my wife how to play. So I figured if anything I could get her in with a little EDH deck. My son-in-law and or soon-to-be son-in-law plays. So kind of the goal is to have something that we can all do, including my daughter. So that would be kind of fun if we could all have EDH decks. So I figured out. So I'm working on that. It's going to be a 8.5 tails as the commander. So mono white Voltron type build with angels kind of being the focus as the creature type. So that's kind of cool. And then the last thing that I picked up, I just want to point out the price tag, $34.99. And a huge thank you to my friendly local gaming store, Wizards Asylum here in Wichita, Kansas. They did not hike the price on this, so I was very, very happy. Magic the Gathering from the Vault lore. Very cool. Really like the box more than anything. Everything's still nice and fresh. Really, the main reason I bought this was the GTAG. Actually, I need that for the Voltron deck. Dark Depths is cool, but I don't have any use for it right now, so I don't plan on really unpacking any of these at this point. And the rest of the cards are kind of garbage. I mean, they're only worth a couple dollars, and it's like, nah, this is more just for something to sit on the shelf, just sort of set it there so that people can see with, I don't know, whether with the flap open or closed, I don't know. but just kind of a neat thing. And the reason I'm not going to open this, even though I need this, that morning I was kind of freaking out because I was like, or this, I guess this was yesterday when it was released, so 8/19, and I was kind of freaking out in the morning. I'm like, oh my gosh, they're going for 50, 60 bucks on eBay for the whole set, 70, 75, oh my gosh. Are they going to hike up the price at my LGS? Because I know that there was some discussion around that, or whether they were going to increase it, or if they were just going to limit it to like one per customer. Luckily, as you can tell by the price, they did just go ahead and limit it to one per customer and kept the price down, which I greatly appreciate. But I ended up, somebody posted this guy for like 15 bucks on eBay, buy it now, and it was this version, it's from the Vault version. So I bought it right then and there, not knowing that this would be the right price. I'm like, well, I only need the one card, so just worst case scenario, went ahead and ordered it. That should hopefully be here soon. I guess episode 2 maybe we'll be able to show that guy off. But just as a quick thank you to Devin, the owner at Wizards Asylum. Just thank you for making a good choice, because I know there's so many retailers. You can obviously tell just based on online, but so many retailers that just cranked up the price based on what the pre-orders were kind of looking like. But it really goes to support the community when a store owner says, no, I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to support my local players, those especially who pre-order, who do spend money in my store. And I'm going to keep this at MSRP. And that was awesome. I really appreciate that. I'm pretty sure he wasn't there when I picked it up, so I wasn't able to express that to him. I expressed it to one of the other guys who worked there, Heath. But I doubt Devin will watch this, but if he does, a big thumbs up to you for just supporting your local Magic community and supporting local players and not price gouging based on a product. So that's everything that I got so far. So tell me what you think. As far as what I should call this little segment, should I do it again? Maybe you don't care what I pick up through eBay or online or whatever little deals that I get. Leave that in the comments below as well. But thanks so much for watching. Really appreciate the feedback that I get, and we'll see you next time.